The 16th order of the day is a motion on deplorable state of red network in Federal Housing Estate Alimosho, Federal Constituency of Lagos State, standing in the name of Honorable Ganiu Adele Ayuba. Honorable Ayuba is thereby invited to move the motion.
Thank you, our amiable speaker of the People's House, the Yas and Sao of our time. Mr. Speaker, Ganiu Adele Ayuba is my name. I'm proudly an Aworima of Akeson Town descent. I speak for and on behalf of Alimosho Federal Constituency. Alimosho Federal Constituency happens to be the most populated federal constituency in the nation. But ironically, is the most neglected in the nation. Mr. Speaker, I'm from Lagos State, our great state that is actually elegantly rising above the common standard of excellence worldwide. Mr. Speaker, I rise this afternoon to move this motion as regards the deplorable state of road network in the Federal Housing Estates, Alimosho Federal Constituency. Mr. Speaker, the House notes that Gowon Estate and the Federal Low Cost Housing Estate, also known as Shagari Estate, in Alimosho Federal Constituency, they were constructed and managed by the Federal Housing Authority in accordance with the mandate of development and management of real estates on both commercial and portable basis in all states of the Federation. The House also notes that the aforementioned estates, they were built as part of plans by the federal government to cater for housing deficits and infrastructural inadequacies in Nigeria, and like some other housing estates across the country, were provided with social amenities, including but not limited to road networks, to make human and vehicular movements within the estate easy. Mr. Speaker, the House concerned that over the years, Mr. Speaker, for sake of instance, these housing estates were completed between 45 to 56 years ago. We knew when Gowon and Shagari ruled these states. And no agents of government has ever visited these estates, ever they were constructed. Mr. Speaker, this Shagari housing estate in Alimosho Federal Constituency have been highly in deprived state due to neglect and abandonment by the agency responsible for their maintenance. Also concerned that the deplorable state of the road has caused pain and agony to residents, particularly during emergencies, resulting in loss of precious lives, productive time, avoidable expenses, and vehicular maintenance and depreciation of the value of the properties within the estate. Mr. Speaker, taking the cognizance that the House taking the cognizance that unless urgent steps are taken to rehabilitate the roads in the affected estate, the situation could worsen, thus resulting in devastating consequences. Mr. Speaker, the House thereby resolve and urge the Federal Ministry of Housing and Urban Development, Federal Housing Authority, and Federal Road Maintenance Agencies, FEMA, to commence rehabilitation and reconstruction of the deplorable and dilapidated road in Gowon Estate and Federal Low Cost Estate, that's Shagari Estate in Alimosho Federal Constituencies of Lagos State, and mandate the Committee on Housing and Habitat to visit Gowon and Shagari Estate in Alimosho Federal Constituency to assess the level of degradation of the road networks in this estate and make provision for rehabilitation of this estate in Alimosho Federal Constituency, Lagos State. Finally, the House mandated the Committee on Housing and Habitat and legislative compliance to ensure compliance and report back within 4 weeks for further legislative action. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for this opportunity. I hereby move.
Honorable Gangaria.
Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, my name is Honorable Dr. Maruf Adewale Adebayo. I speak on behalf of the good people of Repodun, Orolu, Oloruda, and Osogbo Federal Constituency. Mr. Speaker, I'm from Osun State. I hereby rise to second the motion ably moved by my Honorable Ayuba from Alimasho Federal Constituency on the deplorable situation of the roads network in Alimasho Federal Constituency. I hereby second the motion. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you. This is an infrastructure-related motion. It doesn't need any debate. So I'll just go ahead and put the question. Those in support of this motion should say aye. Those against should say nay. The ayes have it. The motion is referred to the Committee on Housing and Habitat for further legislative action. The 17th order of the day is a